What's going on, brothers? Hope y'all having a blessed and fantastic day today. Now, I want you to pay attention when I tell you this, but whatever you do, don't be a flip-flopper. Now, the thumbnail for this video is probably going to be like a big flip-flop with a red X on it. I just thought that was funny. But you're probably wondering, what the heck is a flip-flopper? Well, a flip-flopper is a person who is always changing the plan. There's somebody who is always getting focused on that next shiny object, and they can never continue to do something, longer than 6 months, that period of time where you actually start to see some progress and get some results from whatever it is that you're doing. Now, the reason I'm telling you this is because I probably wasted the past 2 years flip-flopping. I wasted like almost $7,000. Now I'm in credit card debt. And that wouldn't have happened to me if I hadn't flip-flopped, if I had just stuck to one single business model. So how exactly did this happen? Well, I really started my online business journey, I want to say, back in 2022. And the first business that I seriously tried was drop shipping, specifically TikTok drop shipping, because I didn't have any money. And I wanted to make money without spending money, and drop shipping is a business model, specifically organic drop shipping, where you'd advertise the product without running paid ads. And that was a way you could make money without investing too much startup capital. So I tried that. I found some shitty product from Alibaba or wherever it was. It was it was not a good product. It was like some, I don't even know how to describe it. I'll probably throw up a picture on the screen, but it was like this, I think it was a hypersonic glass jewelry cleaners, like something like that. It would basically just shake some water around, and it was supposedly supposed to clean jewelry. I don't know if it actually did. I didn't actually research the product very much. Probably why I didn't succeed. But I did that for maybe like 3 or so months, and then I realized that that wasn't working, and I switched to something else. And the next thing I tried doing was Amazon FBA. Now, the interesting thing about this is I actually did pretty well in this business. Well, not pretty well, but I did make some money in this business model. So FBA, I want to say I did for around 8 months, right? I did that for 8 months, and I literally got past the that wall, right? That wall of no progress, where you keep putting in this work, you're not seeing the results, and you just keep doing it long enough, and then you actually get that result. I got that result, right? I got that for a small win. Except I didn't continue doing that. Now, this is me making an excuse right now, but the reason I didn't do that is because I ran out of money to keep buying the product. And I'm gonna tell you later why that's a terrible excuse. But anyway, I basically didn't have any more capital to keep buying inventory. So I was like, you know what, this business model doesn't work. And then I tried switching to something else. And the next thing I tried doing was running an agency, right? That was I suppose you could say that was my most recent thing, one of my most recent things. I tried running an SMMA. I ran a bunch of different products, a bunch of different things. And, I also got past that point of that first small win, and I quit again, right? So I did that for like 8 months. I remember it was last November when I actually got my first, what am I trying to say here? When I got my first small win, right? I sold like some chatbot to this gym, and, then I sold them some website services, and I made like a total of $300-ish. Now, the reason I stopped again is because I couldn't get past that point, so I ended up quitting. Now, I said earlier that this Amazon thing, right? It was kind of stupid how I switched business models because I ran out of money. So what ended up happening is I ended up getting into college, right? And I basically got paid to go to college, right? Because I had some scholarships, and then I took out a student loan. And I basically had like $6,000 I could have played around with. I put half to the side, right, just to use for school. Now that other half, instead of using it to pick up my Amazon business. So I was like, you know what, let's just switch business models. Let's try and go into SMMA. And I basically wasted $3,000, well, actually $6,000 doing that because I did the same thing next semester. And I ended up just blowing $6,000 trying to start a new business model that didn't end up working. And now I'm in debt. And that wouldn't have happened if I had, stuck with, at the very least, one of them. Because I didn't even stick with SMMA, right? I tried doing the, my latest project was basically a freelancer, basically trying to build funnels for personal brands. And now I'm not even doing that anymore, right? I didn't stick with that for even 2 months, bro. And now I'm here, right? Now I'm in debt. And it's being in debt is not fun, bro. All that to say, none of that would have happened. None of that would have happened if I hadn't flip-flopped and kept switching business models. If I had stuck with the Amazon thing, which I saw the most success in, I wouldn't be making this video right now. Or maybe I would. It would just be from a different angle. Instead of telling you that I failed a bunch of times, don't fail like me, I'd be like, yo, I succeeded, and this is why I succeeded, because I didn't keep switching business models, right? But see, now I'm teaching you from my failure rather than teaching you from my success, which, it is what it is. It's part of the game. But, I could have, I wouldn't have been here right now. I wouldn't have been in debt. I wouldn't have had to go out and get a job had I not been a freaking flip-flopper. Because I kept getting distracted by those shiny objects, bro. And you think the grass is greener on the other side. You think that, you're looking over the fence. You're like, oh my goodness, this grass is so green. My grass over here is it's like brown. It's dry. I'm suffering from a drought over here. This is so hard. And then you hop the fence, right? You hop the fence and you realize it's the exact same plot of grass, bro. You're gonna face problems either way. You might think the grass is greener on the other side, but what you're not seeing is all the poop that's hidden behind the fence, bro. There's poop in every lawn. You just gotta pick a lawn and keep taking care of that lawn. You gotta keep mowing that lawn, trimming those hedges, edging the yard. I'm speaking lawn lingo right now. I used to mow lawns with my dad. It was pretty good money. But yeah, man, stop being a flip flopper, bro. Stop flip flopping. Pick one thing and just literally do that thing until you get past that wall of no success. You get that first small win, and don't be like me and don't quit after the first small win, but keep doing it until you get a bunch of wins, bro. Because I made that mistake, and now I'm like $2,000 in credit card debt, plus all the student loans that I have, and yeah, man, it's not cool, bro. It's not fun. It's not fun. So don't be a flip flopper, bro. Let's lock it. Peace.